Hey everybody, how's it going, guys? It's fortune cookie night, sort of. It's high risk fortune cookie tonight, and it's a Wednesday, so it's usually when high risk happens. I think that's normally how it comes down. But that was the winner of today's poll. I see a bunch of you have noticed we have the new emote. Proton Good is finally in. I see people seem to like it. Also, Charge UDS. No, you're not the boss of me. Also, it was at 3 bars when I turned on the thing and started the stream, so we're good for the rest of the stream. Your battery's half is not low. Calm yourselves. Good lord. All right. We are starting with Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked, because it's high risk fortune cookie and pretty much anything goes. This is probably a poor decision, but who cares? John, your battery's adequate. Exactly. Minnie knows what's up. Peaceful days died. Let's survive. Ooh, this is a little tinny. Also, is this VOD mute territory? It's not? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the bass is on this. This is weird. Sounds about the same coming out of the actual speaker, too, to be fair. All right. Formatting. Good. I'm glad they did the opening cutscene, then did this. That really helps the flow. Really helps the flow of the game. Real good. Devil Survivor. Overclocked. About difficulty. The difficulty level only affects battles. The story remains the same. The original tense combat from Devil Survivor can be enjoyed on normal, which may be difficult for newcomers. Easy difficulty is recommended for those who just want to enjoy the story or for spurg beginners. Be warned, the difficulty setting cannot be changed once the game begins. Normal it is. One born of human flesh, man is now a race of some power. You, son of man, must face the power you hold. Oh, right, this was a DS game that got ported to 3DS. That's what it is. And you must face your destiny as well. So that might also explain why the sound's a little...
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Sue. I just got an email from Naoya. He wants to know if we can hang out tomorrow.
I want to know why you're on the wrong screen right now.
Naoya? Isn't that his cousin? I should be free tomorrow.
Though your days be peaceful, the fated time draws near. I sundered the tongue of your fathers. I'm trying to fix the screen issue, sorry. And shattered their arrogant power.
I can't do this. What was Aya thinking when she gave me this song?
Alright, let's get you thrown up there.
Just take your time. The language of song is boundless. Do what your heart tells you.
There, at least now we can see that. So as long as the Lord does not live in you, all living beings hold darkness in their hearts.
The summoning vessel is complete. Will you continue to lend us your strength?
No. You gonna... You gonna pan?
I've done
There we
nothing.
go.
The primal common tongue summoned them. Besides, I follow no god.
High risk equals strategy RPGs are okay? Yep. Pretty much nothing is off limits. If you truly wish to be yourself, then rise and fight the darkness within. The demon inside. If you have the will to challenge your destiny of battle, son of man, state your name. It's me, Anime. I have the world's longest headphone cables. Nope. Input name. Alright, there we are right there. Our name is not 8. Thank you for guessing that it would be 8, though.
8. Good job,
Our name is... Ah, damn it, it won't fit. Or will it? Our name is a literal anime. Perfect. And our nickname is, of course, Derek. Derek, the literal anime. Nope, Derek with 2 Ks, because then it's official. As he proclaimed, this world created in 7 days shall be destroyed by the sounding of trumpets. You who have a will, fear the numbers your eyes shall see. Fear the time left. Whoop. Day before, End to the Ordinary. Hanging out in Shibuya. Mid-August. The summer of your 2nd year of high school is almost over. People visiting Tokyo have begun traveling back home. It feels as if there are fewer people about in Shibuya. Your cousin Naoa, with whom you've been living until a few years ago, suddenly called for you to meet him outside 901.
Hey! Over here!
Hey, Derek! Over here. A boy carrying a laptop computer runs up to you.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh, real nice of now you to make us meet him outside on a hot day like this, isn't it?
Why do you sound like Richard Kayanka for something awful?
So how's
Why do
your
you
summer
sound like
been?
Lotax?
We usually meet at school, so it feels like it's been forever. Is everything good?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the dude I know. Young
That's
guys
the Derek.
like us need to be full of energy. Still, I couldn't think of anything to do, so I spent all day on my laptop.
What was with that?
Oh, this is great timing though, man. I just ran into this problem with my coding. Oh, it has me completely stumped, so I was about to go ask Naoya if he could help.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you guys.
Hey, here comes Yoo-hoo.
Don't call me Yoo-hoo. My name is Yuzu. Ugh, will you stop calling me that stupid nickname?
I can see why he calls you that, though.
Even boys at school call me Yoo-hoo, and it's your fault.
Ha, it's not that bad, is it? It's a friendly nickname. And it's not just our class. Some of the teachers actually think your name is Yoo-hoo.
You're not making it better here.
That's because people like you keep calling me that.
Ha, it's working.
What a dick.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I ran into Naoya a moment ago, and he asked me to give these to Atsuro and you. He said that something's come up and he won't be able to make it.
Oh, what's up with that? Now you stood us up. Wait, what did he want you to give us?
Here, take them. They were a pain to carry around in my bag, too.
Really? How about some 3DSs?
Aren't these those
I call the pink one.
communication player things? I've seen commercials for them before. They're like, play with people around the world.
Oh, you know about them, Yoo-hoo? That's exactly what these are. The name Communication Player is a real mouthful, so people just call them comps.
Call it a 3DS.
Well, they have email and a web browser, so they're more like cell phones than game systems.
Okay, they're not a 3DS.
Is that so? Now you said you'll all need these. Don't let go of them.
Huh? You'll all need? Well, there are 3 of them. Still, why would we need these? I mean, I've got a comp back at my own... Huh?
Oh, why does he get the blue one?
What the... I've never seen this menu. Did he homebrew this?
What? Do you mean he made this himself? Is that even possible?
We have hacker friends. Perfect.
Huh? Don't you know Yoo-hoo? Now he is famous among us programmers. He's a genius. Something like this would be no problem for him.
I'm being told the original DS version did not have voice acting. I could believe that.
I had no idea. Is he really that good?
I can't open this folder. Looks like it's protected.
Protected?
You're a terrible hacker.
You mean it's set so other people can't mess with it? We can't look inside then.
That's right. Good thing I brought my laptop along.
Oh, yeah, that's how that works.
Huh? Hey, Atsuro, what are you doing?
I'm sitting in the middle of the road hacking a 3DS. What do you think?
What does it look like? I'm gonna hack this folder wide open.
You're hacking it? Hey, Naoya's gonna be angry if you do that. Huh? Are you sure about this?
No.
You
I
don't
need to
get it,
move the
Yoo-hoo.
plot along.
Now he is my teacher. If he took the time to call me up and give it to me, that means he wants me to break his protection scheme. It's like a friendly greeting.
That doesn't make any sense. Why can't he say hello like a normal person?
Let's take a look here. What's his encryption scheme this time? Isn't this intense?
Not really.
No, only someone like you would find this exciting, Atsuro.
Ha! There we go. Well, you can at least check your mail for now. Here, these are yours.
You somehow hacked all 3 at the same time. That's really impressive, actually. Read through an email the market has read, also known as how to use actual email. You will need to reach the bottom of the email to close the email viewer. Around 1600, a man will be killed in a Shibuya-ku Aoyama apartment. The wounds on the corpse are consistent with an attack by a large carnivorous beast. Will be killed. A large explosion will occur in Minato-ku Aoyama at 1900. The cause is unknown. At 2100, a blackout will affect the entire Tokyo metro area. Have a nice day. Okay, that's not foreboding.
At around 1600 in Shibuya-ku Aoyama, a man will be killed? He'll be attacked by some carnivorous beast. What kind of news is this? That's so creepy.
It's just the news.
Hey, that's not the point.
It also said there'll be a blackout in Tokyo today. What is this? It says it's today's news, but none of this has happened today.
You hacked it too well,
Why
Atsuro.
would now you put a lock on this? Ooh, maybe it's code for something. Aoyama. Aoyama. Naoya's place is near there, but is that important?
That's enough. This is way too creepy.
Let me just play my video games and I'll be
Naoya
fine.
knew you would tinker with the comps and played a trick on us.
I don't know. He's amazingly smart, so I think he must have meant for this to happen. I can't figure it out from just this. I'll try the rest of these files too. I'm gonna go find somewhere I can think. Go kill some time. Oh, you can take the comps. Some of their functions still work, so you might as well try them out. See you later, okay?
Atsuro leaves the area to take a closer look into the comp, leaving us alone, I guess.
Prank. Atsuro always acts like such a kid with stuff like this. What should we do?
I
Why don't
already
wander
forgot we named
around
ourselves
until
Derek with two
Atsuro's
Ks.
done?
You and Yuzu leave the 901. Well, what should we do? We can go kill some time in Shibuya or go somewhere else. I'm okay either way, Derek. Alright. I want to save. Well, I guess I can show both screens again now. Check out that sick background. Just want you to take in. The file name is literal anime. That's beautiful. We also seem to have fire. That's the only mail we have. Shibuya. Let's configure. Voice is on. Message speed. Faster. Message skip. We'll leave that off for now. Display help on. Movement. Fast. Direction. Sure. I'm sorry, we're leaving the voice acting on. I know it's killing some of you. Alright. Yuzu! Age 17, handle, huh? Childhood friends with Literal since grade school. Also knows his cousin Noya. Still friends with Literal now that they're in high school together. Sturo likes to call her Yoo-hoo. And us. We're 17 as well. Oh no, that's our friend, Esther, our cousin. High school classmates and best friends of Literal, acquainted with Noya through programming forums online before meeting Literal. Started to become a programmer, calls himself Noya's #1 apprentice. It's just as everyone but ourselves then. Alright. Let's go here, I guess. Front of the station and the shopping district are full of bustling people. Is there anything fun to do around here? Talk with your party. We've got some time to kill while Cyril unlocks that protection. What should we do? Let's go hassle him. Let's go bug him. Keep yelling at him.
Hey, don't be so impatient. Even with my skills, I can't finish my analysis that fast.
You're not as good as you claim to be, then?
Don't be ridiculous. Now you wrote this encryption program. A normal man couldn't solve this in a week, but I'll have it done in a matter of hours.
Hassle the asshole.
All right. You're now his best apprentice. We get it.
That's exactly right, Yoo-hoo.
Don't call me Yoo-hoo. Let's go. He can stare at that screen until his eyeballs explode.
Anyway, I'll be a bit longer, so go find something to do.
No. Good day. Hot today, isn't it? I guess I just have to go where the clock is to make the thing move along. Otherwise, it's just all flavor text. Seems to be the case. All right, well, let's just do that then. Shops lining the street give this place a calming atmosphere. This is a great place to spend my mad money.
The stores around here are really fashionable. They're all, like, so mature, you know?
Oh, totally.
I used to go to Harajuku all the time, but I always wanted to fit in at Omotesando.
Yep, me too.
Hey, do you think I stick out like a sore thumb here?
100%. I'll be nice.
No way. Really? Aw, thanks. Don't you think that Harajuku and Omotesando have different images? Omotesando feels more like Aoyama's style than Harajuku's. Speaking of Aoyama, hey, what time is it right now? 16:30. I was just thinking about that email in the comp. You know, the one about someone being attacked by a carnivorous beast.
Yeah, we probably should have looked into that.
It said the attack happened in the Aoyama area, right? It's around the right time, too.
And there we go.
Those police cars, they're heading towards Aoyama. There's no way it could be true, right? Hey, Naoya's apartment is in Aoyama, right? Shouldn't we go check it out? Yeah. I'm a little scared, but he should be okay. Let's go.
Nope, he's not. He's totally not. Seems that the police were going to the building Noya lives in after all. The scene is roped off by the police and a crowd of onlookers is gathered. Someone else who has just arrived approaches you.
Naoya?
Oh my god! Oh, never
I'm
mind.
surprised to see you. What are you doing here? Safe? Oh, you mean the incident in the building.
Of course that's what we mean. What's going on anyway? That weird email you made us read made us all jumpy.
I see. You're right.
It
Sorry
really
about that. I didn't
doesn't
mean to
help that he
frighten you.
looks really fucking evil. Like, really? Like, this? Hang on. This is not the face of someone who's a good guy. Like, really? What about this face makes you think that this is a good character?
The person who was eaten was a student like yourselves. He lived next door to me.
The person who was eaten? Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on, you skipped a step there.
He was eaten? No way. Is what that email said really true? But we got the email before the incident happened. What does this mean?
I see. You're saying that I sent the email, then I carried out the murder.
No, I wasn't saying that. Why would you assume that? Is it because you're actually evil? Is it because I was right? Is it because you fucking look like you're going to murder me right now? Is it because you've already murdered me and now this is my giant head as well? In fact, I'm just gonna flip this. We're just gonna have a conversation between ourselves here. Perfect. We'll just shrink that down a little bit. The murder's already happened! We've already been murdered and turned into him!
That does seem like a logical explanation. But, no, that's not what happened. I understand why the two of you came here. But our meeting here is an accident. We shouldn't be
This looks
talking
so
like this.
stupid.
Hurry and find Atsuro immediately. It's going to begin soon.
Begin? What are
not
you
much
talking
better.
about?
That's really not much better. Noya looks away and he seems to have no intention of answering any
There
more
isn't
questions.
much time left. Listen carefully to me, both of you. Do not turn away from what is about to happen now. Do not be afraid to stand up against it. That is when the door of truth will open. Overcome your fate.
Oh, wait a second.
Uh-oh. Then she's turned into a building. Damn it, he left.
He's gone. Something didn't seem right with him, huh? I wonder what's wrong.
Just then your cell phone rings, the caller ID says Atsuro. My options are answer the phone. Thanks, game. Really didn't need to put that step in there.
On those comps. I need yours so I can unlock them. Meet me in front of the Electric Museum in Shibuya.
Why don't we meet up with Atsuro? I'm all confused from everything that's happened so suddenly. Maybe Atsuro's figured something out on his end.
And let's save, because I'm sure something's about to happen. Battle! Do you care about spoilers? Yes, very. Don't do it. The Electric Museum is north of Shibuya along the Yamanote line east of Miyashita Park.
No, what took you guys so long? How far away did you go when you were killing time? Huh? You guys went to see Naoya?
Oh, yeah. Well,
And we catch them up. She also mentioned how what happened matched the email you received.
Wait, what? Are you saying that the email actually came true? Anyway, if you ran into Naoya, why didn't you call me? I had some stuff to ask him.
Oh, there was kind of extraneous circumstances.
sorry. So much was going on that we kind of forgot you.
Oh well, that's okay. Bringing it up now isn't going to change anything. So,
God damn
what's
it.
going on? Is what was written in that email
Sorry,
actually
what
coming
am I
true?
thinking?
So you plan on beating this game on or off stream? No. I just don't want any spoilers for this game in the chat. Mods have rights to time you out if you do that.
Come on. There's no way an email can predict the future.
Because other people might want to play it, which is the main reason I don't want spoilers.
Are you sure you didn't just fall for one of Naoya's pranks? When you put it that way, well, Naoya's human too. He must have a sense of humor.
But someone really did get killed. The police were there. I can't believe they'd be a part of his joke.
If Naoya was telling the truth, that email wasn't a warning, right? Unless someone really did predict the future. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's a really fucking huge coincidence.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. It mentioned an explosion and a blackout, too. If it really was predicting the future, it would be odd if those don't happen. Still, they seem pretty unlikely.
Really?
What? But
Who cares anyway? Once I crack these comps and look inside, it'll all make sense.
I really don't like this guy. He's bothering me as a character.
okay, though I'm still not convinced. So tell us what you found out, Atsuro.
Yeah, well, I was completely fooled. I think Naoya knew I'd try to get inside one myself. It seems these three comps are always monitoring each other, so I can't crack one alone. See, a comp has this always-on wireless feature that allows it to exchange data with...
That's called street passing.
My head! Enough with the explanation. Just hurry up and do it.
Man, you never change. Anyway, I'm gonna unlock the systems, okay? Turn your comps on, you guys.
That's the sound of us turning them on. While waiting for Tsuru to finish, you look up and see someone who looks like Naoya. Although Shibuya is a popular area, the street is empty and he seems to stand out. His handsome face... Uh-oh? His handsome face is expressionless, but gives off a cold feeling.
Okay, done. I'm restarting the comps.
This won't go well. Communication player. Uh-oh. Decryption confirmed. Booting program. Oh, shit! Condition green! Demon summoning program ready to boot. Booting demon summoning program. We fucked up. Peaceful days died. Let's survive.
Whoa! Monsters came out of the comps!
Well, you fucked up.
Ah! What is this?
Oh, God. Oh, okay, that's all it's saying. Cool. Mission start. And just on the top screen, you can see this up there. So basically, the stats are up here right now.
Don't come any closer!
I am digging this music, though. Holy shit. Extra turn. Well, this is not going well.
Help! Atsuru!
Yuzu! Oh, damn it! We're coming!
Uh-oh. And, of course, it healed. Humans are tasty demon food.
Whoa! What are you?
A cat!
What the? That should have hurt me way more than it did.
This is weird. Humans are supposed to be soft and chewy, not hard. Yes, I believe you. Fight me, humans. Me win. Uh-oh, he gets a critical. Of course, I'm the one who has to deal with the critical.
You've got to get them before they get you. You have to fight.
No. Extra turn. I didn't even get to pick my extra turn. That's weird. Are you strong? This fun, fight some more.
The attack worked. Our attacks work on these guys. Is it because of the comps?
Welcome to the comp tutorial. Use the attack command to strike foes. You can attack any square adjacent to you. To attack a distant foe, get closer by using move. Oh shit. I hate it when you guys are right. Forgot the capture unit's battery is kind of bad. To attack a distant foe, get closer by using move, and will complete your turn. Alright, there's no real point in me showing the top screen here, because it looks like it just has our kind of our data up here. And a lovely close-up of our character. We have no crack. Wise skills, which we have none. Start his system, B his cursor move. I can apparently summon at some point. Okay, if anyone dies, we're fucked. Order is us, then the girl, then Nerd Boy, and then all the monsters. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's punch ourselves. A kobold! We did it! We punched him! Earned 21 experience and 12 maca. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, so we've got strength, magic, vitality, and it looks like agility. Probably gonna want vitality if I had to guess. Oh, you get to see the changes before you lock them in. Good. I was worried about that. Well, at least for some of them. We'll do that. Grab me lost. If me defeated by one who summons me, become master. This called contract, only heard of them. Me kobold demon of war to meet you nice. The monster disappeared, mumbling incoherently.
Yes, we can win, you guys. We can't die here.
Probably not, because it's the tutorial. I'm on my way to stand behind this cat. Alright. Time for a girl to do something. Probably attack. Initiative +5, but it's still at full health. Yeah, it's not gonna be a kill. Should be fine at this rate, though, at least. Oh, unless she crits. Can't do anything else. And you can punch this cat. Perfect. Level up. Not surprised I could actually be defeated. I've heard that if I lose, I become your servant. Oh well, I'm the monster Kabuso. Pleased to meet you. Monster disappears, mumbling incoherently. And Zoro just kind of hung out and watched the pixie beat up her friend. Actually, no, it looks like we just have this one. Cool. Everyone leveled up. Hooray! I have to lend you my powers. I'm the very pixie. Don't you dare waste me. Yay! Oh, go another level up. I'm gonna put a little bit more into vitality. I'm gonna start putting into strength after that, probably.
I'm still alive. We're all still alive. That was so scary. What's going on? What was that? Atsuro, what did you do?
I don't know either. I just undid the encryption. The program activated itself.
Then the comp is what made this happen just now? That doesn't make any sense. That's just impossible. Let's go to the police. We can't hold on to something this dangerous.
What are the cops gonna do? They're demons. What? That's a good idea. We should check them out. They're both the same fucking answer.
Check them out? What more is there to see?
I guess they meant the comps themselves.
Calm down, Yoo-hoo. I think he's right.
It could be a coincidence, you know? Oh yeah, totally.
Huh?
It's Zero's
What
on
do
the
you
case
say?
again.
What do we do if demons come out of these things again?
Will you settle down a little? I know why you're freaking out. I was there too, you know. But even after what just happened, is it right to throw everything out immediately?
I mean, you could just turn them off.
We don't even know if that's the safest thing to do at this point.
He did say that we would need them.
I'm going to take a deeper look into these comps, okay?
Yeah, okay. But if something comes out, we're making a run for it. I've had it with this.
Okay, probably shouldn't do that again.
Ah, I get it. So that's why.
No, you probably shouldn't have done that.
What? Did you figure something out?
Yeah. First, this process is named the Demon Summoning Program.
Demon? You mean like from books and myths and all that stuff?
How should I know? I can't wrap my head around how a computer can summon them.
Well, they showed up.
Yeah, we really saw them, so we have to believe what happened. Anyway, the other function I found in this comp is named the Harmonizer.
Ah, so it can make us sound beautiful. Excellent.
I suppose so. The word harmonize means to match or adjust. It's similar to the summoning program, and I have no idea what principles are behind it. But it seems to match some wavelength so that our attacks work on demons. And likewise, it attunes their attacks to lessen the damage we take from them.
I'm totally lost. I don't get any of this. What is Naoya trying to do? Summoning demons, protecting us from them? What does he want us to do?
He wants you to fight the demons. Good. At least our fucking main character at least has some common sense.
But why? Are we supposed to bring about world peace or something?
Huh? Wait a sec. That's it!
World peace. That's it. Perfect.
What? Don't tell me it's really for world peace.
No, it's not that. Do you guys remember that email?
The one with those predictions? Yeah.
I thought about how the comp's functions would work in conjunction with it. Well, take this for example. The death in Aoyama was blamed on an animal attack, right?
Huh? Yeah?
What if it wasn't an animal, but a demon, like the ones that appeared earlier?
I like how they're like not even thinking about the fact that what animal would eat someone in an apartment building?
What are you saying? If you're trying to scare us, knock it off.
I'm not trying to scare you. I want to sort this thing out. Okay, to start out, if the email delivered to our comps really did predict that, then we would have known
Rabbit
when
parrot.
and where the attack was due to occur before it happened. So if we wanted to, we could have been there at that moment. In addition, the comps are modified to summon demons and fight against them. So, what conclusions can we draw from this? Yeah, that's what I think too.
Huh?
There's been a lot of weird stuff in the city recently. The internet's full of rumors.
Ah, yes, because if there's anything you can trust, it's the internet.
There have always been strange things happening, but there have been a lot of them lately. What if they were all ignored by the public, but they were actually caused by demons? And what if we can use these comps to fight those demons?
Why is that her reaction?
Then, are you saying these comps were made to fight the demons who are doing all this?
Yes!
Yeah, that is, if demons are really the cause of these things.
I'm so not doing that. Why don't we just give these back to Naoya or somebody else? No, that's not what I mean, but...
Naoya's really good at planning things in advance.
This seems above and beyond planning something in advance.
I don't know why he chose us to have these, but there must be a good reason behind it. I mean, I don't want to have to fight monsters like that again either. But if we get attacked by demons like the other victims, I can't give this comp up. Without them, we're just normal people. We don't stand a chance against demons.
If you're right, Atsuro, and this weird stuff is being caused by demons, and even if these comps were made to fight those demons, then why us? The police should be the ones dealing with this stuff.
Cops don't like video games.
We can give them to the police, but if we do, we'll never get them back. That said, do you think we can really protect ourselves without them, Yoo-hoo?
I am sick of all this. Why is this happening? What's wrong? Why are you staring above my head? Is something there?
Yep. Oh, you actually noticed that on the HUD? Okay. You explained that ever since the battle there, you have seen numbers above people's heads. Most people walking by have a 7, but the 3 of you have a 1.
A number over our heads? What are you talking about?
I don't see anything, but you look serious. What's going on? Man, is that because of the comp too? We know so little about all this. I feel like my head's about to blow up.
Maybe that's what the 1's for.
Hey, why don't we go back to Naoya's place after all? All this about the comp, the email, and everything else, we really need him to tell us. It's better than sitting around here. Come on, let's try to see him.
Yeah, I need to talk to Naoya too. Let's go to Aoyama.
All right, we're there. And we're totally not at all just going right to the cookie. Because we haven't at all been on this game for an hour and have only had 1 stage. Anything around here? Let's look around first. Someone was killed by a beast in a quiet residential area. Was it really an animal? How scary. I heard there was another death. I thought it was another bloodless murder. Let's go talk to Naoya and ask him for more info. He lives in Aoyama, right? I don't know why I'm bothering to save that again. Force a habit. This would be a cool long play. RPGs, man, always a slow start. Yeah, that's the bummer, but like I said, this is high-risk cookie, so if it's if an RPG comes up, it comes up, and we play it. Yeah, we clocked 40 minutes on this guy right now. And we got 1 fight. You should totally play more of this game. It's one of my favorite 3DS games. It does seem interesting. I've been jonesing a little bit for a tactics game, but I don't know if this will be the one I end up picking up or not. I'll decide. This game or Superman 64? This game easily, Jesus. Why would you even compare the two? They're not even the same, like not even remotely close. All right, let's go to the cookie. Reminder to everyone, this is high-risk cookie tonight. high-risk cookie. Oh, hang on. Probably help if I turn that off. High-risk cookie is a little different for those who've not tuned in for these before. High-risk gives us... why is it not... There we go. Everything's broken today, apparently. High-risk cookie basically forces us to play whatever game comes up next in the cookie. I have 3 rerolls. You can see that on the screen. Those are what I can use to basically veto a game, but I only get 3 for the entire night. We've never used them all up, but never say never, I guess. So whatever we get, unless I cannot play it like a rhythm-based game, like I think Guitar Hero and Rock Band are pretty much the only thing I veto at this point. Rhythm games that might get the VOD sent to hell. We pretty much play whatever. Let's see what the first high-risk cookie of the night is. Drum roll, please. Game number 1. I should have fucking known as soon as I mentioned it. I should have fucking known. As soon as I mentioned the one of the 2 things that could come up that I would have to auto-veto would be fucking the first result. God damn it. 5,000 games it could have been, and you picked that one. Try that again. Now it's time for Rock Band. Oh, that's not much better. Solar Jetman, The Hunt for the Golden Warship for the NES. This is one of Rare's early NES games, and is in Rare Replay if you've ever played that. So, this is a Rare game, so the music's gonna be good, but it ain't gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. Oops, that's not the button. This is the button. There we go. Send you to the void for a little bit here. Because we're gonna go to break. I'm gonna go get that game up and running. Oh right, the Retron's still not working. Well, we can still play it. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to set up. Or I could just throw in Rare Replay. I might just throw in Rare Replay. I'll debate on that one. Either way, let's drop some eggs, and then we will go to break. I'll grab some co-coms, and we will get back to it. Let's start with... not that person. Let's start with Geo Yume for 14, Sapphire Psychosis for 3, Arpaga for 6, Gamer Mooney for 26, Ricola for 21 for 35, Vascoon for 7, Gokai Yellow for 3, Manson 2000 for 3, Unkempt Hill for 9, Smee 23 for 15. Sorry, Smee was clearly at movie night. John, you know, I was wondering if you were traveling through outer space, like you go really fast, like the speed of light, you know, and all of a sudden you started screaming, did you think your brain would blow up? Tire Tracks for 5 months, Kishoro Guy for 10, Coraluna for 3, PsychoticGex for 54, Matt Teska for 52, Night MC3 for 20, Playful Piano for 3, Ginger Hale for 19, Diabetic Bacon Grease for 5, Medio for 39, Reused NPC for 12, Shenny Nerd for 2, Strawberry Flavored for 2, Morgan Freenamorph subbed, Lightning Blitzer Fang subbed, Kyubi Max for 17, Ian Brill Moose for 26. Ian, I'm surprised you're not playing some Animal Crossing tonight. Samurai DeWatt subbed, Serpente Atova for 54, Lots for 19, Shaman 16X for 38, Unbent Regent subbed, Sap Hour for 5, Stardust Pyro for 32, Scully Pendra for 41, Uncle Funkle for 40, Darkfire Yoshi for 20, Joker X for 2, Dragon Pit for 3, Thanatos Cross Ragnarok for 11, Septiled for 23, Xenodangan Monocles for 35, Ghost Kirby 125 for 8, Space Possum for 18, JRPG Zachary for 11, Arca Bites for 5, Hugo Sheehan for 40, Green Draco 313 for 2, Generic NPC level 5 subbed. I like that. Well done. Mr. Ben for 2. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that we've made your life a little more enjoyable, dude. I'm glad things are on the upswing, hopefully. WWT Noise for 36, Demon 8883 for 14, Comet Strider for 42, Pruskite for 8, and Blake Blood for 9. Thanks a lot for subbing, guys. Tonight, your egg sounds are courtesy of... Let's start with Vic Firth. Vic Firth with... The title disappeared. You will give me a nip.
You will give me an...
Nap, 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 nap.
All right. I'm worried about this one. From Galuf, JSR, W, give the egg.
You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. Give an act. Finish. I have egged.
Nice, well done, I like it. Also, no, don't worry, that one's not a VOD muter. That one's not on the list. I've got the list in my folder somewhere, and I Shape the Future's fine. And there's a bunch of videos here, but I'm gonna throw in specifically this one from Trojan. This is labeled Failed Raid. This is the fixed version. That would be me clicking on the wrong one. Nice. Let's try that again. Oh god, please don't tell me this is gonna go where I think it goes. This is totally gonna go where I think it goes, isn't it?
Bitch!
Never mind, that's not the direction I thought it was gonna go. Alright. We'll see you guys in a bit for Solar Jetman. Not even close. I honestly thought it was going to cut to him going to the closet and there was going to be nothing in there. And then maybe a lonely man.
Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna assume that was John saying he was good from a far distance. Wait, did your Xbox turn on?
Yeah, I told it to.
Oh. I thought that was me for a sec.
Nope.
Xbox off!
How long do you think my headset is? My headset's definitely not that loud.
Alright. It's also lucky that my voice is not naturally that loud to begin with either, so...
Also true. I did hear you across the room, though, so that was well done.
I did something, yay.
You know, Maya, if it makes you feel better, you did turn on my Xbox.
Did you actually?
that
Because that's
off?
amazing.
It did.
Nice. Well,
God damn it,
done.
Mayo. God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
1 fucking minute. 1 minute. I just come on and be like, oh, I'm gonna have a good time. Also, my Xbox comes on because you turned on. Thanks, Mayo.
Well, now
Thank
now you clearly have to go play video games, Gex. That's it. That's just
Oh,
your
okay.
fate.
I'm leaving. Have a good night now.
Good night.
But that was fun.
Yeah, I'm freaking right.
How's it going?
I don't know. It's been a while. A very long while.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
It has. It has. What the hell have I been missing? I've been gone for like, what, 3 weeks?
I'm trying to think of like what monumental things have happened since then, but I mean that new emote is just today, so
Yeah.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of got a little bit like spooked. I was like, "Oh my god, how the fuck? How long have I really been gone? When do we get a new emote? What the fuck?"
It literally today. You're fine.
it's like one
Am
day
I
you wake
though?
up.
Am I though? 'Cause
Well, well, okay. I wasn't gonna go into that much detail.
It's like one day you wake up and then you see like 10 new emotes, 100 new mods.
Oh
John
god,
has changed his name to
Electron.
Gene. I don't know.
Just Gene. But not like the name, more like pants. So there's a silent S at the end.
Of course, of course.
Right.
All right, let's read some quick donations. Red the Knight says, Deus Machina! Sorry I had to let it out, but also I am almost done finishing freaking text box for Source Filmmaker. Just need to do some tweaks and a little more elbow grease and it will be done. Love your stream. Sorry if I couldn't stay up much longer. Need sleep. No, that's fair. I'm gonna have to call this stream a little bit early too, by the way, because I still need to work on taxes. That's why we started late, and unfortunately we're having to end early as well because of it.
Taxes are always fun.
Thank God I didn't
So
mind.
fucking sick of taxes right now. Also, we're being kung fu'd from Wonderful Wands. So much kung fu. So much raid. Get the guns.
I like guns.
Wonderful Wands, thank you for the raid, dude. It's high risk cookie night. We're just reading some donations, and then we're gonna load up the next game, which is Solar Jetman for the NES, but I got lazy and I threw in Rare Replay instead. Yay! Ways and Aeon says, Facebook reminded me that my cat called Curry passed away 5 years ago today. It's good your streams have a tendency to always bring a smile. That's really shitty on Facebook, by the way. That's what I hate about Facebook when they do shit like that. By the way, a new egg sound is dropped in the Dropbox. It's my first egg, and from what I've tested, it shouldn't mute. All right, well, good to know that. Derek GTH says, so I guess this means I have to change my name to Literally Anime now, huh? Jokes aside, I'm hoping the stream goes well for you tonight, and I can't wait to see what madness awaits us in High Risk Cookie. Regalade says, all hands on deck, we're in labor tonight. Wife's feeling fine, can't even feel her contractions, but she was 6 centimeters dilated when we went into the hospital. If you could keep us in your thoughts and prayers, we'd appreciate it. Picture and name, maybe later. Yo, congrats, best of luck, stay safe, you two. Big of the Cat says, Dad, I killed Falcon. Am I in trouble? Yes. Big Dre Gamer says, thank goodness Devil Survivor on 3DS was game number 1 tonight. The dialogue was worth it all on its own. Ghost Kirby says, died, you say? Gilgamesh says, hello? Can someone free me from this Windows Vista machine? Jesus. Lundia says, thanks for the streams. They're so much fun to watch. And don't read this following out loud. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're smiling right now. That's important, so feel better. And Linebeck says, so with SGDQ having panel... Whoa, really? So with SGDQ having panels this year, will we be having Throne Controllers Speedrunners Edition there sometime? Also, I'm really hyped for the Bangai-O speedrun, considering the skill needed. I did not realize they were doing panels at GDQs now.
Yeah,
That's the first I've heard of that. Yeah.
First, usually GDQs are just the panel. All the panels are literally watch a speedrunner do this, go.
Like the speed run or the Q&A with the runners.
Yeah, or interviews. Like when.
Or did anyone say prizes?
Yes, exactly. I guess that means they're trying to make it like a full-blown convention now. Like they're gonna go full tilt on that. Well,
Really?
more power to them if they can pull that off.
PDQ panels done quick.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
this is my. Alright, I'm gonna do this panel in about 30 minutes. Go.
Set up time is 29 of those minutes.
Yeah. All right, let's hop to Twitter for a second here because we got a little bit of art. And I can't find my Jackbox music for some reason. There it is. So when will you sue Riot Games regarding their latest League of Legends YouTube video? What? Somehow I doubt that's real. Because if that's real, that's funny. That'd be really funny, actually, if that was super true. JD Williams says, this is one of the worst ideas I've ever had. High-risk fortune cookie light gun edition. God, no. I don't think my arm can take it. With it being high-risk cookie, John is playing Devil Survivor. Have John as the MC and Bagel as Jack Frost. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, no, when I was watching the game, like, I recognized the little demon white character, but
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know who that was, but now seeing that game, I was like, oh, okay.
Jack Frost is the closest thing that the Shin Megami series has to a mascot.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like the Atlas mascot for a while too, I believe.
Ah, okay.
You can
This
use
is-
Jack Frost in Persona games as well.
Yeah, pretty much any Shin Megami game. Clearly he's an angel. Ah, yes. That's the face of an angel right there.
As long as he doesn't have the lips of one, we're good. We're good.
So many photoshops of this one dude.
Oh my god! That works too well. That's the scary part.
I'm enjoying a treat, Derek! God damn it. And this picture here from Fuyuki Yuki. To commemorate to the Shin Megami it says Tenshin, but I think it's Tensei. Character, ProtonJon. Literal Derek anime.
Dude, that was quick. Holy
I know,
shit.
that was crazy fast.
Wow. You had,
Stream,
like, about
stream's
40
been
minutes to do that.
yeah,
Awesome.
stream's been live for an hour, and the tweet came in 16 minutes ago.
Line, shadow, some highlights. Jesus Christ.
All
Big
the time.
egg.
It just blows me away all the time.
Also, this is fitting from Xylanok. You! Yes, me. Me. Me too. So since Saturday, I've been working on shortening and perfecting the Thunderbirds video I made, taking your advice on board. Aside from being 1 minute shorter, clocking in at 45 seconds, add a few small touches, hope it's better. You know what? Let's check this out.
sector, quick! Someone's photographing the instrument panel of Thunderbird 1. It's imperative that you get this man and stop him.
Oh yeah, you already shrunk it down a ton. That's way better pacing already.
We're closing in on him, milady.
Fuck him up, Parker.
Yes, milady.
That's really good too.
I gotta go.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you definitely made this a lot more usable now. That's way more usable, dude. I like it. Send that one to the Dropbox proper. Yo, so I ended up ordering Thunderbirds and Captain Scarlet on DVD, and Blu-ray, I guess. So I've got both of those at the house now, so my productivity is shot at the worst possible time. I've been doing my taxes while watching Captain Scarlet, basically.
Is it bad? Did you show Thunderbirds? Like, did you show an episode during movie night? Because I think
we opened movie night with the first episode of Thunderbirds, which is what that clip was from.
Oh, damn it!
It's now everyone knows about Thunderbirds even more, and you and Jeff, they know by heart by this point.
So one thing to point out real quickly, John, I'm just looking at all the trends. I'm like, I see hockey game, Stanley Cup, everything. Oh, and Calgary Expo.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you can't be surprised that in Canada, my trending topics are related to hockey.
No, not really.
Not about like American football or baseball or soccer or cricket or Calvin ball.
All right, that'll do it for Twitter. Let's go to the game for real. It's time for Rare Replay, and what happened? Uh-oh. Everything broke.
Delay, it's time to delay so we can get figured out, yeah.
How loud is the music right now?
I'll listen to it. If I put it on full volume with headsets on, it sounds pretty okay.
Well, I'm making sure it's not too loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't cover our voices, then it's okay.
Right.
Getting a lot of quiets. All right, let's fix that then.
It's not as if, like, the volume just, like, spikes like crazy when you go to different games in this collection, right?
Well, that's what I'm hoping not. Otherwise, some people gonna go deaf in a minute. Game Gallery, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Solar Jetman. One of the earlier games from Rare on the NES.
It must be a rare...
What?
It must be... if it's one of Rare's early games, then is it a shooting game?
Yes.
Ooh, fun.
This looks sort of like a Metroid-esque game mixed with some NES.
I definitely would not call this a Metroid game, and you'll see why in a second.
I mean there's and all, but...
Yeah, there's a lot of exploration like Metroid. It's not necessarily good exploration, though. That's the problem.
Oh, boy, my favorite. Bad exploration.
Oh, I have an autosave. Well, we're gonna start a new game anyways. Solar Jetman, Hunt for the Golden Warship, 1990 by Rare. And... oh. The best song in the game, apparently, which I believe is the only song. Very close.
Curiosity, does a Rare Replay thing have, like, Slalom by Rare as well?
Sure does.
Oh, nice.
We actually passed it on the way.
Oh.
This really looks like the minigame Jetpack Man from DK64 in order to get that rare coin.
Well, that's starring the main character. That's why it's called Solar Jetman. From the Federation of Space Loonies. There he is right there. There's good old Solar Jetman, aka just Jetman. And then he got hurt and fell.
Oh yeah, he's definitely loony, all right.
That's quite an art style they have there.
Yeah, I think that's like the only time you see that art style as well.
Oh. Man, the shading was actually pretty detailed.
Approaching Planet 1, Prelude on. Gravity is 8, diameter is 7. Password is kibba.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll go get the napkins.
All right, here we go. So, the game takes place in this little ship here. We have to go around the planet and explore and find different things. But we have to deal with gravity, which is why I'm using the thrusters so much. So we have to be careful. When we look around the map, there's a bunch of different things you can collect. We are mainly looking for the golden warship, hence the title of the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't recognize this from any time I've played this game. Did I fuck up?
What?
Yeah, I think I found a hidden warp by accident.
So,
I literally do not recognize this.
So do you warp to like the last level, or do you like warp to like a different rare
that'd
game,
be
like
funny as shit.
Battletoads?
That'd be funny.
If I warp to another stage, I'm super fucked.
So have you never beaten this, or?
No, this game's actually really hard. Okay, no, it was just extra money, which is good because we're gonna need that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that before. That's cool.
Yeah, Elliot was mentioning that this is a very difficult game because of the mechanic.
Yeah, you have to really get used to the gravity. It's real bad.
Meanwhile, Dan says it's a good game, which means we don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, there are bad aspects to it. This was actually a Cuso Grande round as well, for some people. So there are bad aspects to it, but most people would consider this at least a decent game. The real problem is getting used to this part here. You have to find parts and tow them back to your main ship.
Oh.
Thankfully, you have to fly over and it just auto locks in. So at least it's not that big a hassle. Your probes.
Like balance like part on your ship, make sure it doesn't crash into like the walls and such, right?
Well, yeah, we have to make sure we don't crash into walls. But now we have shields at least. So the good side is shields will at least prevent us from taking too much damage around here. The bad side is I think it slows down your firing or something like that. I forget exactly what it does. Oh, you can't use your thrusters, but I don't have thrusters yet, so that's not that big a deal.
Okay.
Oh. God, why is everything on low battery today? What the fuck?
What now, your controller or?
Yeah, my controller's battery's so low. On the plus side, this one's at least a rechargeable battery pack.
First your 3DS, then your controller. I mean, what's next to games? Next to game systems to be like, I'm not feeling it. I'm in a low state.
Or your laptop and your battery charger kind of stops working too.
No, don't even joke about that. I need that thing to work for like another couple weeks. Oh, I remember what it is. I can't use the tow rope when my shields are up. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Storing crystal, value 500. More crystals needed for a bonus life.
I guess that battery thing was like reminding me of that one old, like Bill Nye sketch where like there's like a world without batteries or something. Oh, sorry, Billy. I guess I can't drive you to the hockey game. There's no batteries.
Come back, Zinc! Come back!
I never realized how much I would miss you, Energizer.
So, is it just me, or does like the ship animation run really smoothly?
I mean, again, I'm running this on a on the Xbox One right now.
Right, but I'm just wondering, like, I doubt this game runs at 60 FPS.
Most NES games run 60 FPS, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Crap. Oh, that's a bad place for that to land.
Yeah, like that's like a reason why like you'd want to use, let's say, that GB USB capture card for like, let's say, retro consoles.
Yeah.
To capture that, right?
Yeah, because it's 60 FPS, so... But since I'm using just my Elgato, because we're using the Xbox One, we're getting 60 FPS. Or we should be. Are we?
I know like in other examples like the Sonic games on a Genesis where like if you have the barrier, then, you know, that's also 60 FPS, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna check something here. Are we
By the way, I think someone was like telling me that your regular donation alert isn't working today.
What?
All of your others are working, but not your regular one.
That's weird. Let me double check.
Like Captain Falcon doesn't win a jackpot in like forever.
No, I remember seeing him jackpot tonight. I've seen him regular jackpot at least once tonight. Yeah, here, let me just run this one. See? Alerts are working just fine.
Okay. Hopefully that person should see that and say, everything's okay now.
I think it's just most people were using the other alerts, which is why it wasn't really showing up. Yeah, and there's a normal alert just popped up as well too. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done this. Crap. This might have been a mistake. So as you're noticing right now, there's 2 meters. There's the F meter and the W meter. F is, I guess, fuel for the little ship I'm using right now. And W is going to be for our pilot if we get knocked out of our ship.
Oh.
Is that damage? Is that damage?
Warrior?
That is damage. So, the Jetman can actually get knocked out of his ship. Actually, no. W is something else then. Never mind. Because it's just the same meter now that I'm Solar Jetman. So, our actual pilots are our lives, but if you decide to just go back to your regular old ship and land, you can just get another ship for free. It doesn't actually cost you anything. W is for weapon energy. Okay, cool. Thanks, Cyrus.
I suppose at this point you don't really have weapons to like use up the weapon energies yet, right?
Yeah, we don't have any upgrades yet. We're going to go to a shop after we beat the first stage, and then we can get some stuff.
Also, those visuals are awesome. Especially in the cutscene where you like go into the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I mean, for the time, it's pretty, one of those small details that I really like.
And now for the crummy part of this game. We have to get this ship into that warp. However, you're going to notice here in a second, it is surprisingly heavy and awkward to move, especially considering that this warp point kind of has a force field going against it. We got it surprisingly first try. That is a little surprising. That was a piece of the Golden Warship.
Again, John, there are some things you just don't want to question. Just be like, oh, we got it. Okay, moving along. Moving along.
Is it just greater gravity in that one segment or something?
It's like trying to pull something towards a magnet, basically. Like a repelling magnet. All right, now we have to try to get diamonds. If we get 10 in time, we get a 1-up. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at this.
I believe in you, John.
You shouldn't have done it. Falcon had the right idea.
Yeah, because I thought you would know by now.
I like to be optimistic, goddammit.
I don't know why. I don't know why, Gex.
Why? Because there are some things you have to look on the brighter side of things.
Not around these parts.
Let me dream, goddammit.
Oh, that says Warpship, not Warship. My bad. All right, well, now that we have the golden piece, we can hop back in our big old ship and leave this planet. Wow, the Toronto Maple Leafs just donated and said, too soon, press F to pay respects. The person who actually sent it said, go Bruins. Look, I knew Toronto weren't making it in round 2, but I am impressed they forced the Game 7. I also don't think the Jets are going to take it, but I think the Jets are going to go a while. Who are they playing against in the next round? They're not playing Vegas yet.
So it's the playoffs right now?
Oh yeah, NHL playoffs have started. Basically, round 1 is finishing right now.
Round 1.
Let's see here. I believe the thing I was always told I need to pick up is the mapping device.
Which would make sense.
And because I'm not using a goddamn N6 or NES controller, I pressed the wrong button. And did not buy it.
You just leave.
Yeah, it said A to buy and B to exit. Yeah, but the problem is on an Xbox One controller, the A button is the B button and the B button is the A button. So that went well.
You think there's ever going to be like a generation of video games where like the face buttons are all in the same positions? Like there's like some sort of agreement, like the A button must be the bottom one. Otherwise,
use the correct controller, Sean. Yeah, let me plug my NES controller in my Xbox One. It'll be great. Okay, I miss what the gravity is on this stage, but I can already tell it's way worse. On the plus side, I believe I can actually get a mapping tool on this stage. It's just going to be a bit of a headache to get back to the ship because of the gravity. As you can see right here, just getting this fuel back there is going to be a headache. They're playing Nashville? Ooh. Oh, Jets, I don't think you're going to do it. You're going to have a tight one there. Although Nashville was really on their game last year. I don't know about this year.
who's your favorite to win this entire playoff season?
I don't have a favorite to win. I want Vegas to win. Okay, no. I want Winnipeg to win because I would like a Canadian team to finally get the cup again. But I actually want Vegas to win because they've had a ridiculous season, and I love it when first-year teams actually win the cup. That was my favorite thing was when the Colorado Avalanche left Canada and then ended up winning the cup immediately.
Remind me, when is the last time a Canadian team won the whole cup?
Oh shit, when was the last time a Canadian team won the cup? Was that the 80s or the beginning of the 90s?
Wait, was it that long?
Hey, actually, I think it was the Flames actually in 89. Or like 86, 89, somewhere in that range. Oh, 1993.
What happened?
Never mind, 93, and I believe that's the Canadiens. Yep, Montreal.
So, some interesting little news. I'm just interested news. Apparently, there's a Bumblebee movie coming out.
Yeah, because I guess 6 Transformer movies weren't enough. They decided to go for spin-offs now.
Oh.
And Bumblebee is a buggy. Okay.
Wait, what?
Bumblebee is a buggy.
He's not a Camaro anymore or anything like that?
Nope.
Is it another Michael Bay movie?
Hey, look, a whale.
I'm pretty sure it is. Although I don't think Bay himself is directing anymore, because I think he said he's sick of the franchise in a way.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, you know what? That would be amazing. I would watch that. You would too, don't lie.
I mean, I'm saying that would be amazing, but it's not gonna happen.
Look, we could have gotten a Silent Hill directed by that man. Let's think about that. Okay, good. We all thought about it. Perfect.
Memories. God, I hate how awkward it is to get these damn things.
And then in other movie news, Venom dropped, which looks good.
I think that the movie itself looks kind of bad, but Venom himself looks real good. The design for Venom looks pretty spot on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be optimistic. I think it'll be one of those. It's a good anti-hero film. If not, well then, hey, at least we had a cool design.
Yeah, the design is cool, but we'll see.
How funny. How funny. I doubt this will fucking happen. How funny would it be, like, in the film, somehow Spider-Man makes an appearance? Just like, hi, I'm here, bye.
Like, well, here's the thing. So this is the thing I'm wondering about. Like, how does this connect? Is this just going to be, like, a universe where Venom is just Venom and, like, Spider-Man doesn't exist? Because that's kind of the whole reason that Venom has spider powers.
Like, this is not MCU Venom, right? This is like Sony Venom.
This is Sony, yeah.
Oh, Spider-Man joined the X-Men or something? Oh.
Alright, you have equipped your probes with boosters. Select and A to thrust. Oh god, what's select on this thing? Oh, there we go, found it!
Hold on, I gotta step away for a bit.
Oh, that burns fuel, okay. Oh, not too much. That's not bad. Alright, we're actually going to park for a little bit and get some energy back.
Alright, Fawkes is X-Men.
Yeah,
I see these superhero universes are starting to blend together.
Yeah, it's getting a little silly, to say the least.
There's like 3 universes for Marvel.
And technically Deadpool's like in halfway in the X-Men one. Sort of,
yeah.
Uh-oh, that's just kicking my ass. Get out of there. I'm gonna guess that's a black hole. Alright, I really wish we had gotten the map. The map would be helping a lot on this stage.
I see Lineback asking if you would consider doing like MST3K for sub-movie night.
Maybe. I think that'd be interesting. But like, what would we do is the question.
Yeah, because there's like so many episodes to choose from, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to put everyone through Manos the Hands of Fate right off the bat. I feel like that's a bad way to introduce people to MST. Even though that's how I introduced myself to MST.
How would you introduce me to MST?
I would probably show you my favorite Mr. Science Theater episode, which would be Samson versus the Vampire Women.
Go on.
I mean, what else is there to go on? It's like it's kind of kick-ass. And I can't really say much more about it without spoiling the whole crux of it. And like it's really good is all I'll say. Oh shit. Alright, I believe this is the mapping device. Oh, I hope I can destroy this thing.
So I take it that the vampire one is not the one with big, large, huge, and all that.
No,
stuff,
that
right?
is Space Mutiny, which I honestly think is not that good an episode. Because the movie itself is really awful. But, like, the nicknames are really the best part of the Space Mutiny episode.
It's like, what you get out of it is that one joke, pretty much, right?
Basically. That's my only real gripe with the Space Mutiny episode. And I believe I'm in the minority on that one, too. I think a lot of people still like Space Mutiny MST no matter what. God, I forgot how annoyingly huge the stages get in this game, and that's the real issue with it. Alright, let's go back and get our ship, so we can at least do something here. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also starting to feel like maybe it's time for us to go to the cookie, because I feel like we've already gotten, like, pretty much what we're gonna get out of this game.
Like, think you've shown off everything there is to show off in this game?
Pretty much.
We saw, like, the warp to something earlier. We saw that gravity thing with...
Oh, I'm sorry to say, John, but you spoiled the Samson versus Vampire Women twist before. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Did I? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I did apparently before.
God, John, how could you?
I'm so sorry, because, like, that is such a cool thing.
How dare you ruin it for me who might look through, like, your VODs and look for that specific spoiler?
I mean, I guess I'll say it for those who kind of want to be pulled in a little bit more interest to Samson versus the Vampire Women. Samson is a luchador. Like a professional wrestler. A lucha libre wrestler. It's really good. It's really good.
What year was this movie made?
I don't remember.
Old enough.
But it's good. That's all I'll say. So maybe we'll look into making that our first one. I don't know. I'll think about it.
For some reason, I see that as like a plot of like an episode of the Jackie Chan Adventures after they've run out of ideas.
Yeah, I believe
like
they call that season 3. You mean?
Yeah. See, so we've been like watching like a little bit of that show since Game Sharks and all.
Yep. Oh, I still gotta do mine. Jesus, I forgot about that.
Well, now you're minded. But yeah, like, people said like season 3 was good, but like my complaint is that it's basically season 1.
Yeah, that's why season 3 was good, because it was the same. Oh, I hate these gravity wells. God damn it.
Because I was about to say season 2 is my favorite because it's different.
And we died. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the cookie.
Fair.
Actually, wait, hang on. We got our ship back. Let's see if we can at least... Can I even get rid of these stupid black holes? Oh, I can. Yes. Never mind. Well, let's try it again. We've got to deliver this map to the ship. Then you can just see how obnoxiously huge the stage is and why we're going to go to the cookie right after I do that.
Mm-hmm. I can see that's like one big reason for like how the stage is more difficult than the last one. It's just bigger.
Bigger, and there's gravity, which is why like I'm struggling so much to get around certain parts. But thank God that we have the thrusters, which will make things at least a little easier. I think this game has like, is it 12 stages or 20? It's like a high amount of stages. More than you expect.
Would it be a realistic game for game clearing, or is it like out of your league?
I don't know if I'd want to bother, because I feel like it might be too long. Ah, shit. Go.
Maybe repetitive too?
I mean, yeah. There's at least a password system. So it's not too bad in that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna have a fuel to get out of here.
Because like all things considered, like, you know, there's been like a few game clearing games where like you pretty much scrape by without any sort of save system or password system, right?
Yeah.
I know, hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
For game clearing, I know one of my games, I know there's actually no save feature and there's no password system on that particular version, but the other version has that, which is, to me, really stupid. But I do know in the version that I said, there is kind of like, say, an invincibility thing that we could use, but that really would depend if that would be okay.
That would kind of ruin the point of it.
Well, because of the game's thing, yeah, no, I could see why they would kind of put that in. Because some of those stages are bullshit.
I don't even remember what game you put on that list, to be honest.
I have 3. One's egg-related. The other one is a Pixar-related. And the other one involves a dinosaur. Have fun with that.
You've equipped your probes with navigators. How do I navigate? Video game, how do I navigate? Shit. I was kind of hoping the game would actually tell me how to do that.
Someone's asking, what's our opinion on Total Drama? What's Total Drama?
I thought you knew.
Total Drama Island, I assume, the show. It looks similar to Clone High. Never watched it.
Never watched it.
Didn't even know what it was, so yeah. I'm very cultured, as you can see, so.
Hello, who has that Captain Falcon emote?
There we go, let's pause and select. Here's our map of our area. Notice all that area below us? We haven't been there yet. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's still a lot left to this stage alone. We're just gonna go make a save.
Well, you can make save states in Rare Replay, right?
Yep. For at least for every emulated game.
Mm-hmm.
For those who've never seen Rare Replay, I'll actually show you what else is in here.
It's a pretty friendly pack, all things considered, considering how Rare games can...
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's start at the beginning here. We've got regular old jetpack. Lunar Jetman. Attic Attack. Saber Wolf. Underworld. Night Lore. Gunfright. Slalom. RC Pro-Am 1. Cobra Triangle. Snake Rattle and Roll. Solar Jetman, Hunt for the Golden Warpship. Digger T Rock. The original Battletoads. RC Pro-Am 2. The arcade version of Battletoads. Killer Instinct Gold. Blast Core. Banjo-Kazooie. Jet Force Gemini. Perfect Dark. Banjo-Tooie. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Cameo Elements of Power. Perfect Dark Zero. Viva Pinata. Jetpack Refueled. Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. And Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
I would have been so weirded out if Star Fox Adventures had been in that list, being like, wait, what?
No.
Okay, that game? Fuck that game.
Adventures?
Yes.
I mean, I love Star Fox, but I don't have an opinion on that game since I have yet to play the meat of the game, I suppose.
I mean, in all fair honesty, it's not a bad game. It's just one of those games, like, it's trying really hard to be a Zelda clone. And to me, it's like, no, Fox, you're Arrowing, anthropomorphic
I think it's all like there's the regret in how Dinosaur Planet didn't become its own IP.
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem is it was just really mishandled by a lot of people at once, basically. A lot of companies at once.
Mm-hmm. Also, that weird point where Rare transitioned into Microsoft as well.
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, my internet's about to go down. I guess they're doing a reboot system, so I should be gone in like 30 minutes. Would it be okay if I just hop back in at that time?
Sure.
Yeah, they're upgrading us. We're gonna go from like 50 megabits to 100 megabits or something like that. So.
Good change.
Yeah, so they're just shutting us down to upgrade it. So I should be back then. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
See ya. Fun fact, Microsoft legit thought they were getting Donkey Kong when they purchased Rare. I hope they didn't think that, because that's really stupid if they thought that was going to be the case. Did you ever beat Snake Rattle and Roll? I beat it off stream, like the same night that we tried to beat it. Yeah, I'm just clipping through like the different pages because it shows like footage of the other games here. But we are going to be going to the cookie here in a second.
I mean, this is a pretty interesting collection, if not for the menu. Like, there's a lot of work into this.
Oh, and there's also like a bunch of cool videos you can unlock that just kind of show you things about the games as well.
Any like developer interviews and such?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Although a lot of it's on YouTube now anyways.
True. YouTube nullifying a lot of bonus content on video games.
Yep.
Let's say you play one of those Pixar movie games on the PS1 and your reward for 100% completion is movie clips, which you can find on YouTube now.
But there's also some other cool stuff here too. So I know I'm just like flicking through here, but like there's also like challenges you can do per each game.
Oh.
So like there's like little milestones, and then there's like per game challenges, and then there's like a set of challenges you can do for all the games. I think they're snapshots. Sorry, it's been a bit. Let me see if I can figure this out. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So each game has like a bunch of little snapshot challenges you can do.
Are they like arcade pit style challenges pretty much?
More or less, yeah. Yeah, I'll go to the Battletoads one, because I think I did most of the Battletoads ones. Snake Rattle and Roll. I might have also done these. Yep, I did all the Snake Rattle and Roll ones.
So would you say you're a Snake Rattle and Roll master now, huh?
Nah.
Teach us your ways. What is the first thing we should do to become masters of the craft of snake and rattling and rolling?
Practice.
Oh, that's
I know, it's boring, but it's the correct answer. Here we go with Battletoads. Listen up, Toads. Score at least 15,000 points in 60 seconds. Reach the end in 100 seconds of Klinger Winger without the orb chasing you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Turbo Tunnel Infinite. It's a Toad's worst nightmare. Survive for 45 seconds in an endless turbo tunnel.
Ooh.
Reach the end of the Arctic caverns within 60 seconds, and race to the bottom of the shaft and destroy the bomb before it can be detonated in Rat Race.
So lots of modifications of iconic moments in Battletoads.
Yeah, and then there's actual achievements as well. Play the game for the first time, complete every level in the game over time, knock down 500 enemies over time, eat 50 flies over time, and get a cumulative score of 1,000,000 points over time. As you can see, I didn't play it too much, so I've only gotten the turn the game on, basically.
The only challenge that's doable. Kind of like.
Oh yeah, Freestar's correct. Actually, it's only for the emulatable games. N64 and up don't have the challenges.
Oh. Because I wonder, like, what sort of challenges they would have made for Banjo-Kazooie, for example.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Turn. Oh, free. God, why did I forget this? Oh, free clanker without taking any air bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't think that's even possible, to be honest.
Yeah, as soon as I went to arcade Battletoads, it kicked me right back to Jetpack. So yeah, there's nothing for N64 and up. And the kind of weak thing about some of the games they have on here. Oops, it actually did put me in that mode. Hang on a second. Game gallery. So these guys are at least Banjo-Kazooie's case and Perfect Dark, are ports of the 360 version. So the achievements, the milestones rather, are literally just get achievement points from the game. So like earn at least 45 gamer score in this game, earned at least 150 gamer score in this game, etc., etc. So it's a little bit of a cop-out in that sense. Because I literally put this game in and I already had all the achievements for Banjo-Kazooie. So it just gave me a bunch of free stamps as a result. It's like, yeah, you don't have to do this. You've already done it. So I had like I had no reason to replay through Banjo-Kazooie basically.
Like I said, it's like when they say you can play Banjo-Kazooie from Rare Replay, it's all like, here, let's just give you the one you can get from XBLA. Here you go. You already played it? Well, you played it. Is that how it is?
Yeah, more or less. The weird thing too is like in my games list on my Xbox One, it shows the regular Banjo-Kazooie and specifically the Rare Replay Banjo-Kazooie, and they're actually the exact same game. It's just the only difference is the thumbnail is different. It's really stupid. Anyways, this isn't the version that Reese is playing for LP. No, she's playing the 360 version, which is literally this game as well. It's just, it's not specifically we're playing on the Xbox One. We're playing on the 360.
For a second, I forgot that Banjo-Kazooie was originally on the 360 and this is the Xbox One.
Yeah. Well, it was on the N64, but yeah, like it's on a couple systems now because of this. Anyways, let's go. This is High Risk Cookie Night. Let's figure out what we're playing next. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. All right. On any other cookie night, mods would get a choice. But since this is high risk, we're rolling and seeing whatever the hell we get to play. So I'm worried about what this is going to be right now.
Oh man, where are Sean and Paul?
They'll be calling in later. Drum roll, please. What are we playing next on High Risk Cookie? Game number 2. Wow, okay. Klonoa, Door to Phantomile.
Ooh.
For the PlayStation 1, the very first Klonoa game.
It's a very nice game.
I can hear Stan screaming excitedly from here.
I mean, he has a very loud voice, you know, so it's easy to hear him from Michigan. Like, news report. Michigan has been hit with a sonic boom. All electric devices have been disabled.
That'd be impressive if you did that, actually. All right. Let's drop some eggs, and then we're going to go to break. And when we come back, Klonoa time. Let's start with my list being out of whack. We lift off around... I think we left off around Mr. Ben and WWT Noise for 36, Demon 8883 for 14, Comet Strider for 42, Pure Skite. Wow, I really would not have gotten that pronunciation out of that. P-R-U-S-K-I-T-E apparently is pronounced Pure Skite. Blake Blood for 9, G Mario 37 for 54, Linlock, unless that's supposed to be Einlock. Subbed American Light. Subbed Gatherbot, gifted a sub to Out of Sight Cosmos. Excel123 for 19. Weary Calf for 9. Quick232 for 11. Storm of Explodium for 3. Jam Pearl 26 for 20. Prince Dusk for 14. And Fire Ice Air 1989 for 3. Thanks a lot for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of... Hang on a second, I'm checking something here. From Starboy, nothing makes me happier, egg.
Nothing makes me happier than thinking about an egg. What?
From Swizzly Bubbles, Crazy Eddie's Used Egg Emporium.
It's Crazy Ernie from Crazy Ernie's Used Egg Emporium. It's a giant supermarket of eggs. I got so many eggs. People come up to me and say, "Hey, Crazy Ernie, where'd you get all those eggs? Looky here. I got red eggs. I got green eggs. I got enough eggs to choke a camel." Tell you what, friends, if nobody comes down and buys an egg in the next hour, I'm gonna club this baby seal. That's right. I'm I'm gonna come and see you and make a better deal. You know I'll do it too, cause I'm crazy.
UHF. It's a movie. And from
I was
Azure.
wondering when someone's gonna make that X sound.
Yeah, I was surprised it took that long, honestly. Azure Ice Dragon with Thunderbirds in space.
10. 10. 10. 10.
It took me a second to realize what this is actually supposed to be.
Thunderbirds are in space.
It's Power Rangers in space. I was wondering why the 10 sounded so familiar.
Oh.
What is this?
Power Rangers in space was cool.
What have you sent me?
Hey, it's me again, Fanfiction Dreamer. I have something important that I want to talk about. But before I get to that, I want to go through this next chapter to the next chapter.
Is it a video or?
Yeah, it's a. I think I recognize this from somewhere.
Do you think edits have been made or?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Fanfiction Dreamer says, that's me. Oh, okay, it's actual. Okay. I'm not sure why you sent me a half-hour-long video, though. And then also sent a 50-minute version.
Hey everyone, it's me, Fanfiction Dreamer. I'm back, finally. Okay, let's just get on with it already. I've spent way too much time procrastinating, second-guessing myself. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and making one mistake after another.
Sends you a video of themselves editing together an egg video or an egg sound, but I'm all like,
it is a
I probably shouldn't have said that.
It is them reading out a fanfiction they wrote, I guess. The Ultimate Story, Chapter 1, The Adventure's Just Begun. I'll read out the first line here. One morning, the Simpsons woke up. Lisa, her puppy Sally, which she received from the Road Rovers, her sisters Blossom, Butters, and Bubblecup, the Powerpuff Girls, and Maggie were the only ones in the house with powers. 5 years ago, Lisa met her sisters, the Powerpuff Girls. Now, they're not really her sisters, but they're close like sisters. Anyways, 2 years earlier, she and all of the sisters, as well as her puppy, were transported to the planet Mobius, where she and Maggie received their powers from Taj, the magic elephant genie. Her puppy Sally already had powers before then. How that happened was a long story. Lisa's past sure was busy. Yo, this actually kind of sounds kick-ass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like...
But I'm not playing it. I'm not playing the video because it is 51 minutes. All right, let's go to break. When we come back, Klonoa 1 for the PlayStation 1. See you guys in a bit.
All right.
Oh, Fanfiction Dreamer says, I thought all of this up when I was 9.
Oh. Good memory then. Yo, Patty. Also, questions, chat? What would your game choice have been if, since John's mean and didn't ask me? Well, I would have felt something like, Spyro the Dragon or Star Fox Zero or something. Favorite ice cream flavor? Maybe like vanilla or pistachio, I think. And then alright, chibi white mage Amy. That's one question I would... Proton good. An amazing emote or the best emote? I'd say it's good. What's my favorite PS1 game? Ooh, I might say Metal Gear Solid. Lucky? No. How dare you bring that into here? give mime a game choice. It's okay to like things and not like things. It's okay to have preferences. Which non-Marvel character do you think will die in Infinity War? Steve. He was just there, and he was a bystander at the wrong time. Never be an unfortunate bystander. Otherwise, you might die. In fact, if you don't have a name and you're a bystander, you're gonna die. But if you do have a name, you probably still die. Ever heard of a game called Hylix? I don't think so. What song describes my life right now? Ooh. That's an interesting question because I have no idea what song I would pick. Nick, no. What's my favorite NCS scream? Well, my favorite was the Gold Skulltula scream. And yeah, it should go without saying, don't talk about Avenger spoilers. Don't be a dick. Use common sense. Although, common sense is not a thing you see on the internet anymore, but use common sense. What do you think of the new MSD? What? So I never actually watched the show in the first place, so that's why I was like asking John, like, what would he introduce to me, since that's a thing I never watched, so every time you make references, I'm all like, yeah, ha 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 ha, yeah, I get it, yeah, no. Can you show me your maniacal laughter? I mean, laughter is something you hear. I don't think I can show you my laughter visually. Like, maybe I can like record myself like laughing into my microphone and record it in Audacity, and I can give you the waveform. Is that what you want? Favorite Simpsons moment? Ooh. It would definitely be like early Simpsons. My mind is immediately going into like the last Exit of Springfield episode, but it's all like, I don't know if that one episode, which has a lot of fantastic moments, would have my favorite moment though, but that's a fantastic episode. It might be like that, or like the Stop the Planet of the Apes I Want Off musical. Show us the waveform. Alright, do you guys really want me to... You know what? Alright, sorry John, but I have to do something for science.
You're gonna show them the waveform of you laughing? What the fuck?
Look, they wanted a maniacal laughter. I want to hear your painting. Look, someone in chat asked for it, okay? Also, welcome to my mind, I guess. Area, that's very possible.
Alright, it's not an evil laugh off. Let's go.
Can you show us your evil laugh, John?
I can. Lundia says, thanks for this. Oh, I read those out. Linebeck's, no, I read them out. Captain Joe says, yo, John, work is going a lot better this week, and tomorrow I'm heading to Chicago to finally make up a pair of tennis meets that got rained out. Hoping we win both. Also, how do you feel about the new Flames head coach? I'm gonna wait for results. I honestly don't care until I see results with that team. Excel says, so today is not only my subversary, but my 25th birthday. Happy birthday, Excel. I got some cash for a gift, so I decided to share. I was feeling blue due to depression, and I'm feeling a lot better watching you play. I hope tonight goes well and you have fun. Well, the game list has been surprisingly kind so far, so here's hoping. All right, I read up Maple Leafs. Linebeck says, if you want MST3K suggestions, Hobgoblins, the Puma Man, and The Sword and the Dragon are my personal favorites, especially the first one, just for how bad the film gets. I don't think I remember Hobgoblins. I remember Puma Man. Puma Man's a classic. Sword and the Dragon, I might be confusing that with Jack Frost. Because I remember Jack Frost being awful. But the Hercules movies are also good. I don't know, there's a lot we can pick from. Cookie Jar says, just an idea, would you ever consider doing Mini Cookie with only 3 options, or Mega Cookie with more than 5? In lieu of only having regular and high risk as cookie types, or putting misfortune on vote. Otherwise, high risk always wins. I don't know about Mini Cookie, because that's literally what Fortune Cookie used to be, just 3 options. Mega Cookie already is a normal cookie night, because Cocoms make it 7. The family one, not the horror one. Oh no, neither of those, Jeffrey. Sorry, those are 2 different Jack Frost movies. There's like was it Russian one that they did on MST? I don't remember.
Would Sub Cookie also be an option for polls in the future, or?
Probably. Like, I literally was trying to do that list while also doing my taxes, so I just thought whatever came to mind I wrote in. I just made sure that, because this was also a test to see if like doing the runoff polls will actually work, which I guess it did.
I mean, yeah, I hope, I mean, I do hope that the chat thinks it's more fair, I suppose.
Yeah. How about a fortune cookie where Luca picks all the games? That's not really a fortune cookie then, that's just Reese picks the games.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, there'll be more options in the future. Someone who... What? Okay. Yuki was telling me to ignore her donation. Okay. I don't know why, but all right, I will. Hero Chaos Chow says, so John, you brought up Total Drama Island, and I remember something about the U.S. broadcast of it when you did. So it aired on Cartoon Network, and way back near the end of Season 1, when the character Lindsay got eliminated, she got pissed off at one of the girls she thought was her friend, but was using her the whole time. She then mouths off at her, and everyone hears this. Originally, you see her flip the bird, that was censored, and a censor of her mouthing off, cussing like crazy. Well, in the Cartoon Network edit, yes, this was edited, Lindsay's hand was cut out of the frame, and they replaced the censor bleep with her saying other random, less than harsh words when mouthing off. Cartoon Network effectively censored 2 censors. That is a little weird. Aries says, yo, John, just the usual, nothing new. Just wondering, have you or Luca gotten a chance to test the Don't Starve Together mods at all? Also hope to see you at MomoCon next month. No, because we're both way too busy. I wouldn't expect us to test that till after MomoCon, actually, because the charity marathon is next week. I'm home for a week, and then I leave for TRG for 2 weeks. And that's also MomoCon, so I wouldn't expect us to even try that till June.
Good luck with May.
May is gonna be hell. May is gonna be hell.
Figures my birthday month is your hell.
So yeah, there's not going to be a TRG stream during this next TRG trip because the charity marathon is 2 weeks before the trip. So you'll probably have enough moments out of that you won't need a TRG stream. Here's hoping, at least. Generic ABC level 5 says, love your streams, man. Been watching for a couple months now, and it's my first time subbing to you. By the way, glad you liked my name, but tomorrow I'm going to change it to Nexus as the name I have right now reminds me of a past I'd rather forget. I totally get that. Don't worry about it. And Derek TTH says, it finally took long enough, but a Klonoa game has reappeared on the cookie. I recently finished the sequel on the PS2, and I'm glad that I finally got around to finishing that great game. Also, Klonoa, fun fact, the PS1 Klonoa is kind of rare nowadays. Yep, I think the second one's getting up there a little bit, too. But that's going to do it. Let's fixed delay for starters, which is why I stopped talking. And let's go to Klonoa. Door... Is it Road to Phantom Isle or Door to Phantom Isle?
I think it's door. Yes, door.
Yep, Door to Phantom Isle. Behold, the black screen that's warning you about flashing white light.
Oh, did people send an artwork in between?
Oh, there's literally a flashing white light. Oops, I fucked up. My bad!
God, John, you're supposed to warn them.
Hello? Why do we not have picture?
On another note, is it planned to show off Twitter after Klonoa then?
Yeah, sorry, we're behind a bit. Why do I
That's
have
fair. That's fair.
video but not... What?
Oh no.
Cool.
So we're trying to play from your PS2 or...
I think one of my capture cards is bonked right now. Hang on.
Is it your GV one or...
Yes, it is the GV one that's bonked right now.
Wait, the new one?
Yup. Hang on a second.
Eh. I suppose that's...
Par for the course
pretty
around
normal
here.
around esports.
Yeah, hang on. Let's try that again. Why am I not getting picture? Cool, it's broken. Why am I not getting picture? What is happening here? I clearly am getting sound. I've got picture on my TV.
Hello.
Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Things broke.
Yeah.
It's a regular
Like
day
the
here.
second I entered your stream too. It's all my fault. I apologize.
I knew.
Way to go.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. I see the stream is frozen. I've ruined everything.
Oh, God.
Hopefully it's just the gifts that are frozen and not the
I don't know. The music stopped.
I still hear us.
Wait, we're still talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What? That doesn't even... What?
Well, now it's starting to... No. It's still okay.
I think I did the forbidden thing.
The forbidden thing?
I unplugged my capture cards while the stream was running. It's the forbidden thing.
The
Like,
forbidden thing. No, wait, hold on.
Everything is broke. Nice.
It's the forbidden thing.
Or maybe that's too low.
I fixed the capture cards! Shame I destroyed the rest of the stream. Oh yeah, XSplit is dead. I'm actually impressed that you can still hear us.
What have you done, you fool?
Does it like say like, oops, XSplit has crashed? And it's all like, if you press OK, then it just kills the stream or something?
I mean, if XSplit's crashed, that means my computer's about to crash too. So, we'll be back in a minute.
After these messages, hopefully we'll be back.
Hello, Mr. XSplit. Please to be coming back. XSplit.
So the new PC would be rather nice, huh?
Yeah, waiting on that bad boy. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.